Welcome to English Plus Magazine, your source for insightful and engaging content on a wide range of topics. Whether you're interested in business, science, literature, education, history, psychology, or anything in between, we've got you covered. Don't forget to check our other articles on EnglishPlusMagazine.com. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy our latest article.
The power of literature in contemporary society. Is it still a valid human endeavor? Literature is an integral part of human culture and has been for thousands of years. It has been used to communicate ideas, record history, express emotions, and entertain audiences. However, with the advent of new technologies and changing societal values, some have questioned whether literature is still a valid human endeavor. In this article, we will explore the role of literature in contemporary society and examine whether it still holds value as a human pursuit. To begin with, we must define what we mean by literature. At its most basic level, literature is a form of written or spoken expression that is considered to have artistic or intellectual value. It encompasses a broad range of genres, including poetry, fiction, nonfiction, drama, and more. Throughout history, literature has taken on many forms and served many purposes. It has been used to teach moral lessons, explore the human condition, and reflect the cultural values of a particular time and place. One of the most compelling arguments for the continued relevance of literature is its ability to foster empathy and understanding. Reading literature allows us to experience the lives and perspectives of others, even those who are very different from ourselves. Through literature, we can develop a deeper appreciation for the diversity of human experience and the complex ways in which people navigate the world. This is particularly important in a world that is becoming increasingly interconnected and diverse. Literature also has the power to inspire and challenge us. It can spark our imaginations, encourage us to question our assumptions, and push us to think critically about the world around us. By engaging with literature, we can expand our minds and broaden our horizons, exposing ourselves to new ideas and perspectives. This is particularly important in a world that is constantly changing and evolving. Another argument for the continued relevance of literature is its ability to serve as a record of history and culture. Literature has been used throughout history to document important events, record cultural traditions, and preserve the stories of ordinary people. By reading literature from different periods and cultures, we can gain a deeper understanding of the ways in which societies have evolved over time and the values and beliefs that have shaped them. However, it is important to acknowledge that literature is not without its challenges and limitations. One of the most common criticisms of literature is that it can be elitist and exclusionary. Many literary works are written in a highly stylized or complex language that can be difficult for the average reader to understand. This can make literature seem inaccessible to some and reinforce the idea that it is only for the intellectual elite. Additionally, there is a growing concern that literature is becoming less relevant in an age of digital media and instant gratification. With the rise of social media and other forms of digital communication, many people are turning away from traditional forms of literature in favor of more immediate and interactive forms of entertainment. Some argue that this trend is a sign that literature is losing its relevance and becoming obsolete. Despite these challenges, there is still a strong case to be made for the continued importance of literature as a human endeavor. While it may be true that literature is not for everyone, it is still an important form of expression that can enrich our lives in a variety of ways. By engaging with literature, we can expand our minds, deepen our understanding of the world, and gain a greater appreciation for the richness and diversity of human experience. Moreover, literature is not static but rather constantly evolving, adapting to the changing needs and values of society. While the traditional forms of literature may not appeal to all readers, there are many new and innovative forms of literature emerging that are more accessible and engaging to a wider audience. From graphic novels and interactive digital storytelling to podcasting and spoken word poetry, there are countless ways in which literature is being reinvented and reimagined for the modern age. In conclusion, literature is still a valid human endeavor that has much to offer in contemporary society. While it may face challenges and criticisms, literature remains a powerful tool for fostering empathy, inspiring critical thinking, and preserving history and culture. Moreover, as society continues to change and evolve, so too does literature, adapting to new forms and mediums that are more accessible and engaging to a wider audience. As we move further into the 21st century, it is important that we continue to support and celebrate literature as a vital part of human culture. Whether through traditional forms of literature or new and innovative mediums, we must recognize the value and importance of literature in our lives. By doing so, we can ensure that this important human endeavor remains vibrant and relevant for generations to come.
Thank you very much for checking out this article on EnglishPlusMagazine.com. And don't forget to check out our latest English Plus podcast episodes on EnglishPlusPodcast.com. Never stop